guys, so today I'm doing a video all about how to start your own YouTube channel, and this has been one of my most requested videos, so I figured I would finally do it. And you might be wondering where I am. I'm currently in front of like a random blue background. I'm currently kitten sitting because Monica and Shelby and Kenzie are all gone and they needed someone to watch little Leo. Oh, he's so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Monica just got a little kitten and oh my god, you're so wet. Oh my god. We still homies? I'm gonna take that as a yes. So, just a quick disclaimer, in no way am I saying that I'm like YouTube famous or that if you do these like tips that you'll just gain subscribers. I'm just trying to share with you guys some things that I did, and hopefully this helps you guys and answers your questions. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will get to them. I can do another video for you guys if I don't answer anything. So yeah, let's get started. That was really annoying, sorry. So the first thing we're going to start off with is a username, because you need a username obviously to have a YouTube channel. So I suggest either doing something witty or your actual name, because otherwise I think that it gets a little bit and I don't want to say embarrassing, but like kind of at the same time, because where you're at in your life right now, you're not going to be in like even like a year or so. Like let's say you really like sparkles and you really like butterflies and you make your name Sparkly Butterfly. At the time it might sound like a really good idea, but I feel like later on you might regret it a little bit. If you want to though, it's fair game, you do whatever the heck you want. But I think that something witty is really funny. I really like people with witty usernames. I think that they're amazing. So a couple witty usernames that I really like are like Aerodynamic and Close Encounters. I think those are really cool names. But if you can't come up with anything witty, that's completely fine. I could not either. Oh, there's my phone. Just go with your normal name. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I chose Miss Remy Ashton because obviously I'm not married. My first name is Remy and my middle name's Ashton. There we go, and I can't regret it because that's my name for forever. My next tip would be to have good channel art. I, for one, am not very artistic. We're just gonna be honest here. I'm not good at Photoshop. I'm not good at like editing thumbnails or anything. But what you can do is either have like a friend make one for you. Like I have a friend here on YouTube named Sarocha. I'll link her down below. She made my channel banner for me and she is amazing at Photoshop and everything, and it's beautiful and it's like nothing that I could have ever made. If you don't have friends who can do it, you can pay people to do it, whatever you want. I mean, as long as it just like brings people in, because people are going to come to your channel and they want to see something that's going to catch their eye. They don't want just a plain background of like black or something that's not going to be awe-inspiring is the word that keeps coming to my mind. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but for some reason it just sounds right, so we're gonna go with it. It needs to be awe-inspiring. Okay, so now is the time to actually upload content. We have our username, our channel page, our channel art. Now we want to start uploading things to get people like traffic starting coming to your channel. So you can start with whatever videos you want. Obviously you can do whatever you want. I suggest though, if you're kind of looking to starting to gain like a fan base or subscribers, you should do probably more popular videos and you'll get more traffic coming to your site and you'll get more subscribers, and then from then on you can start doing whatever the heck you want. So some really popular videos would be like tours, so room tours, bathroom tours, any kind of tour I guess. Collection videos, like makeup collections, shoe collections, I don't know, but whatever people want to see. Oh, other videos are routine videos. Those are very popular. Morning, night routines. You can do like weekend morning routine, weekend night routine, any kind of routines. People love those. Another tip would be to upload consistently. Obviously you want to not go on a break for like 6 months, which is actually what I did in the beginning and I shouldn't have done that. But upload on a schedule, if not very consistently. I don't know, maybe once a week if you want to do that kind of schedule. I usually upload every other day. I've been falling behind lately because of college finals, but soon I'll be back on the every other day schedule. I don't know what that was. So just try to upload as consistently as possible so that people will know when to come back and when they can check for a new video. To make your videos, you obviously want the best quality possible. So to get the best quality, you probably want the best camera and the best lighting that you possibly can. I completely understand if you can't afford a DSLR camera, which is like $800, like a Canon T3i, T4i, T5i, all those 5 Mark D, whatever those things are. There's so many cameras, it's ridiculous. I completely understand if you don't want to spend like $800 on a camera, completely fine. Any camera works. I mean, you can even use just like a webcam here. I have my like MacBook webcam. I know that some like computers upload their webcam videos in like HD, which is completely perfect. So if you can't afford a really nice camera, it's completely fine. What you need though is natural lighting, and natural lighting is completely free, and I suggest using natural lighting no matter what video whenever you possibly can, because it will make you look so much better. It'll make the camera look so much better no matter what camera that you're using. I'm currently using natural lighting. You probably want to sit right behind it, but I can't because the kitten's over here. So I just kind of have like natural lighting coming in from wherever I possibly can. So just try and sit outside. I don't know, whenever you can get natural lighting, I promise you it will look the absolute best, and then you don't have to spend like $100 on studio lighting. Now onto thumbnails. So thumbnails are actually a really big part of YouTube that I had no idea that they were so important, because people aren't going to click on your video usually unless your thumbnail is actually like intriguing. So I didn't learn about this till like the other day, but some really awesome websites that you can use to actually edit your thumbnails are PicMonkey.com, which I'll link everything down below. PicMonkey is a really awesome one. PixLR, I think it is. Pixlr? I don't know how to say it. And Photoshop. Photoshop you have to pay for. I just bought Photoshop. Right now they're doing a deal for like $10 a month or something. I'm not being sponsored. I actually really did buy it. You just want to make your thumbnail as intriguing as possible so that people will like see it and be like, oh, I want to click on that video, and click on that video, because that's how you make the money. All joking aside though, you want people to watch your video because you put a lot of work into it, and obviously you want people to look at it if you put a lot of work into it. On to music. So I know that music is a really big problem with YouTube because of the copyright issues, so you can't use music a lot of times. So what you're gonna do if you want a specific song, you're gonna go into YouTube and you're gonna type in that song with remix in it. If not remix, then instrumental. If not instrumental, then just some kind of version of that song that's not the original, whether the pitch is higher or lower or sped up, whatever the heck you want. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So right now I'm really liking Ariana Grande's album Yours Truly, which all hail, she's the queen, she's great, she's got amazing pipes on her. So my favorite song off that album is definitely Baby I. So here's the real version. Let's hear it. Okay, so I love that version of the song, but obviously I can't use it because of copyright issues. So what I'm going to do is go into YouTube, type in Baby I, and then remix, and then just listen to all the different remixes they have, and whichever one I like, I can use that one. Oftentimes I actually like the remixes more than the original song, so that works out perfectly anyways. Moving on! So my personal favorite part of YouTube is interacting with you guys watching right now. That was really lame, I'm really sorry, but I love interacting with the commentators and commenting back and leaving comments on people's videos, and I like get this like tingly sensation when people thumbs up my comments in other people's videos. Absolutely love it. So a really good way to interact with like viewers is to have social media platforms, so Twitter and Instagram, which I have those, so you guys are welcome to check me out on those and tweet me and I will reply back to you. I reply back to like almost every tweet that I get. Instagram, I love interacting on Instagram. I love replying to comments. Q&A videos are really fun to answer your questions. Just any kind of those videos where you can interact with people, or any platforms that you can interact with people, are really fun. Also, it's really great to make friends on YouTube. Currently, I'm at one of my friends' apartments, so I did make some friends on YouTube, so that's really great. I actually made one of my best friends on YouTube. Her name's Kenzie, who she does live here. Also, Monica and Shelby are really good friends of mine too. It's just like, there's so many amazing people, and I really love hanging out with people, and like, you can find out that people live close to you. I remember when I first talked to Ava, who is My Life is Ava, she messaged me and we were just kind of talking, and it turns out that we only lived like 15 minutes away from each other. So it's really awesome and a really great way to make friends, and I love it so much. Also, something that's completely not necessary, but if you're willing to share your personal life, you can start a vlog channel or do like a Draw My Life video, or some sort of videos that are really gonna just teach everybody about you, which I do both of those. I did it Draw My Life, and I have a vlog channel and I vlog daily, so everybody sees my life, and it's completely fun because I love sharing my life with you guys. So if you're not into that, that's completely fine, but if you do want to share your life with the internet, I really suggest, like, you know, maybe don't show everything because it could be a little dangerous. I'm pretty careful with what I actually put on the internet, but it's also really fun to interact with people, and being able to talk to you guys every single day on my vlog channel is amazing. So last but not least is probably one of my most asked questions, which is about YouTube partnerships and how I get paid on YouTube. So if you guys don't know, I'm with a network. I'm currently with a network called Fullscreen, but within Fullscreen, I'm actually within the beauty community called Beautique, which is often not heard of. I'd say about 99% of every single YouTuber that I meet are with Style Hall, which is fine. I think Style Hall is a really awesome network, but I actually decided to do Beautique a long time ago, more than a year ago, because that's when I only had about 2,000 subscribers, I think I applied with, and I was too impatient to wait for Style Hall, and I thought that I'd get rejected by Style Hall, and I noticed that Boutique took people with a lot of lower subscribers, like subscriber count, and I decided to apply to them, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I went with Fullscreen. I like absolutely adore it completely. If you guys are looking to sign up with a network and you don't have that many subscribers, I really suggest going with Fullscreen. You can also go with Style Hall. You know, there's tons of different networks. You can just explore all of them. If you have any questions regarding networks, I know that it's very confusing. You guys can leave them down below and I'll get to them. I can do a whole video about YouTube partnerships if you want. I have an actual link down below, the same link that I used when I applied for Boutique, and if you guys make videos yourself and you're looking for a network, you guys are welcome to check that out. So that about sums it up, but the most important thing that I wanted to save for last, which I probably should have put in the beginning because I bet a bunch of you already clicked out, but I suggest being yourself. Obviously, I know that everybody loves MacBarbie07, everybody loves SteelaBabe09. Don't be little copy cutout pastes of them or whatever the phrase is. There's already a Bethany, there's already a Meredith. Don't try to be them, be yourself. Honestly, I am just me here on the internet and I love being myself. I love that I don't have to come on here and be somebody else and try to like change my mannerisms and everything just in front of the camera. Do whatever you want on YouTube. Honestly, have fun with it. That's what it's really all about, having fun and being yourself. So, I hope that I helped you guys out with this video, and if you have any questions again, leave them down below and I will answer them, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!